Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Friday the 3rd of February 2023. Time is just gone 10:30 in the PM. I want to make another London Furs based video. I know I did one like a good few months ago. I think it was like May last year. I can't really remember, talking about the sexual assault thing that happened there. However, there is more drama that I do need to discuss, and I thought it'd be interesting to actually talk about experiences that I do know of that happened there. So there are three things that I do know of that happened there, like in the past, not now. I've got absolutely no idea and have no interest in knowing what's going on there now, because it's probably still gone to shit to be fair. So I'll talk about the minor things first, like there's like one minor thing, because back in I don't know, about 2016-17, maybe 2018, I'm not quite sure. There was a rumour going around in the furry community about these fursuiters having sex and spreading AIDS and HIV everywhere, and it actually like doxed the actual pictures of these people, and one of them actually attended the meets, but however it soon turned out that it was a troll that fabricated that information, and basically it turned out to be bullshit. Unless something else happened, I'm not quite sure, but I found out that it was not true. I know they're pretty randy in the furry community, but yeah. But as always, practice safe sex. Forever Johnny. Don't go barebacking all over the place. Another thing that I don't know what is true or not, but it was a pretty serious accusation, not gonna lie. One of my ex-friends who used to go with it, I believe he did, I'm not quite sure what he's doing nowadays. His name was Bucky Malone. I'm not quite sure what his real name is though. When we was speaking, because I actually like met him through the cosplay community, because this is when I first started going to like London and Birmingham Comic Cons. Started chatting, and then he ended up going to a few London meets, and there was at this time this like old geezers, like 70 odd years old, and he used to like dress up as a wolf, which, okay, this is just me, but there should be an age limit on where you can stop dressing up as animals, because it's a bit like driving. There should be an age limit on that. 70, yeah, a little bit weird to be fair, a little bit strange. I mean, he was a nice guy, this Olden, but yeah, it should be capped off to be fair. It's more of a teenage and early 20s sort of thing. Otherwise it just gets a bit fucking weird. Now this Bucky guy actually said to me in a I think a Facebook message that he believes that this older guy is a paedophile, and I'm like, how would you know? Do you know if he touched kids before? But he said that because of his age and that he's in the furry fandom, it makes you wonder if he might be one, which you shouldn't really call people paedophiles just because they're in something for the younger generation and like child entertaining stuff, that sort of thing, because like that can seriously ruin someone's life. I'm not quite sure what this guy's doing at the minute, but yeah, you really shouldn't call people say people's a paedophile, because especially if you don't know their history, and like what if they're a clean slate and they're not a paedophile, but you call them a paedophile anyway. That can cause problems. yeah, that can cause problems. Another one was another guy. I think it was an autistic guy. The only problem is with autism, like me, most autistic people, high functioning autistic people, as I found out I am, because I can walk, I can talk, I can work, I can travel, I can do all the shit that normal people can do. There was this one which was a bit posh. I think I made a video about him in the past, but I forgot the guy's name. But he was known to be a little bit too friendly with kids, not in a sexual way, but I don't think he knew what he was doing half the time. Because he was in costume as well, and yeah, you have to like engage with the kids, but it's kind of a limit. And he was a little bit touchy feely sort of thing, which no, he was actually banned from every single Furmeet in the country. And to be fair, I am subscribed to his YouTube channel. He stopped uploading a few years ago, so I've got no idea what he's doing now. He's probably got like a better life for himself, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with him at the minute. There was this other incident which was involving the cloakroom, like the fursuit changing area, which was an extra bar at Jamie's Wine Bar on Fleet Street in London. And the actual staff there, the actual bar staff, had to close it off because someone was doing something in there. People were speculating that someone decided to like start shagging another furry in there, or like having a wank or something. I'm not quite sure, but due to something happening, it was enough to warrant the temporary closure of that cloakroom, so that to move the fursuit changing area to the a corner in the actual bar, which was not enough space really. They reopened it a few months later when everything was sorted out with the actual Furmeet staff, but yeah, trust me, weird things do happen at these furry events, especially the conventions as well. I think that was that 4 things? I said 3, but I think that was like 4 things right there. I will give you a little bonus right now. What happened to me, because back in 2017, 2018, I was helping out with another Furmeet group. I'm not part of it anymore. Decided to back off and get on with my own life, because it was a bit more stressful, and I really didn't want that one on my back all the time. I just wanted like get a breath of fresh air, so I decided to do cosplaying kind of full time or whenever it was on. But I did actually message the owner of London Furs back in 2018, Matt Brenner, I think his name was. Again, I'm not quite sure if he's actually the chairman still, because it's like 2018, April 2018 was the last time I ever had contact with him until he blocked me. Because yeah, we did have a bit of beef back in the past, and that was one of the reasons why I decided to step away. It was not the major reason why I started to step away. I'll make a video on that later, maybe next month possibly, but I will pop it up here. There you go. So that's his actual fursuiting name, Annie Boxer. So I messaged him, hi, I in case it doesn't look right in the screenshot. By the way, I had this screenshot since 2018. It's about time I get rid of it. If it looks weird, like there's some pieces missing, I decided to blank out my name in it and someone else's name who was running the group as well, because I didn't want them doxed or anything. But basically I messaged him hi and he said what's up, and I ended up saying I was wondering if we could promote your meets, blah 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 blah, and he basically said after that, this is the one where I should have kept it in. He said that was I who I am here, because in the actual thing that scribbled out was actually a stage name that I made, like a cosplay name that I had at the time. So he actually like mentioned my real name, and he mentioned my address. So he said that he only mentioned like the first few words of it, which was enough to warrant that he was fucking dodgy. And then he says that he has my IP, which technically I don't know if that's true. Since then, nothing's happened. It's been like 5 years, absolutely dead. So that's pretty good. But if he has my IP, does he have the Fursuit members' IP addresses and phone numbers? Is he collecting data? Let me just take this down again. Where was I? Was it down one? There we are. Like, it does make me wonder if he's going around like members of the London Furs community and sometimes the staff. Is he like collecting their IP addresses? When you go to their website, and there is actually a website for London Furs, you can just go look up London Furs and it's like the first search result. Is there tracking cookies on that thing? Like, do they track your every IP address, what visitors that site, so they can like use it and possibly sell it? Because that's kind of illegal without your consent. That is kind of illegal. They need to put, like, all websites have consensual laws to them. Like, you click on the website, little pop-up will come up saying like either do you consent to us saving your information, like saving passwords and that, do you want to like accept cookies, that sort of thing. It's like so people know that they track IP addresses for that websites, and as well as like passwords. So it does make you wonder, but yeah, like I said, I'm not quite sure if he's still chairman. He might like handed it down. I know for a fact that they obviously ask around for new staff every year, because remember, these are voluntary staff. They do not get paid to be there for like the 6-7 hours it's on for. They should, but they don't get paid. They don't even get given a tip for their time. They just like stand around doing stuff. So yeah, that was my my take on it. It will be the last one. I don't really have nothing more to say on the matter. There will be another a vlog, a rant, like in the same vein as this, but not regarding London Furs, regarding another fur meet group. But like I said, I'll probably record that and upload that either at the end of the month or into March, possibly after I do my second Let's Play, because I want to get them done out and out of the way. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. And also up there is the links to my donation information, so you can support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.